Hi, in this video I'll talk about HTML text formatting. So here you can see that I have two paragraphs, the first one and the second one here, and you can see them on this web page. But you can notice that the structure of these paragraphs is not the same as in my HTML. So here you can see that the second paragraph starts with our coaches, but here on the web page you can see that our coaches is located right in the middle of the text. Another thing that you might notice is that here after specialists I have 4 spaces. You can see them here, these dots, 4 spaces. But here after specialist, I only have 1 space. And this is because HTML ignores the new lines. Okay, now we can explore a few ways how we can make our text look like in our HTML markup. Okay, so the first thing we can do is we can wrap it in the pre tag. Let's write pre. Let's hit enter. Let's hit enter again. And let's copy and paste all of this text. Okay, let's cut it. And let's paste it. Now you can see that it has the same structure, but something is different. Here I have the horizontal scroll because the text does not fit in my browser window. And also I have 6 spaces here. Those are the spaces. So it turns out that the pre tag renders the text exactly as it is written in HTML. But this is not exactly what we want. We want there to not be horizontal scroll, and we want to just keep our paragraphs. Okay, now let's explore other options. So let's remove this pre tag. Okay, and here I can write the BR tag. And what this does is that it puts everything after it on a new line. So let's hit enter. And now we can see that our coaches starts on a new line, this one. But it is still not exactly what I want because I cannot really tell visually that these are 2 different paragraphs. I want some space between them. And in order to solve that problem, I need to use the P tag. So here I would write P, hit enter, and P stands for paragraph. So I will copy this text. I'll cut it actually, and let's paste it inside of the P tag. All right, now let's remove this BR. Let's create another P tag. Let's hit enter, and let's copy this text. Let's cut it, and let's put it inside of the P tag. Okay, and now we can see that not only are they separated as 2 paragraphs, but there is also this visual separation in the form of an empty line. All right, now let's say I want to make some part of the text bold. So for example, Made Academy, I would cut it and I would want to use the strong tag. I write strong, hit enter, and paste the text inside. And now you can see that this text is bold, but the strong tag does not only make the text bold. Let me give you an example. So if a visually impaired person goes on our website, they would use something called a screen reader, which would read the content of the website. And whenever it encounters the strong tag, it would make an accent on it and tell the user that this part is important. We can also use the EM tag to emphasize. Let me show you. So here I want technical skills to be emphasized. So I cut it, I write EM, hit enter, and paste. Now you can see that technical skills is italicized, but also when reading with a screen reader, it will make the emphasis on this word. And in case I want to make a break and put the content on the next line, I will use the BR tag. So here I can just write BR, and we can see that now this part is on a new line. All right, let's recap. In this video, we have talked about paragraphs and how we can structure our text into paragraphs. We have also talked about the strong tag, which makes the text bold and gives it a strong meaning. We have talked about the BR tag, which puts the content on a new line. And we have also talked about the EM tag, which stands for emphasis and makes the text italicized.